Since the dawn of time, Fire Emblem fans have used iron, steel, silver to kill many of their enemies. Which is why today we're going to find out if you could beat Fire Emblem 3 houses with only training weapons. First things first, I saw a crazy woman stabbing a man to death. Pretty normal so far. Picked him out as my avatar. Then I named him Violet because I'm not creative at all. Not one bit. After all, I did pick my own birthday instead of any other birthday. Oh well. Told dad about the dream I was having. Then I met 3 color-coded teenagers. When have I seen this before? First battle to play through, and yeah, he missed, which bodes well for the playthrough. First level up of the playthrough, and it was really great. I can't wait to play this through anymore with my great stats. Oh yeah, by the way, the challenge doesn't really start until chapter 1, because that should have been obvious. I don't know why I said it. Then Dad almost stole my kill, but luckily he can't because he's not programmed to. Met some guy named Aloise. What a poser. But since I care about supports in this game, I said I'm a bandit, whatever. I'm not editing that out. And we got a great sense of humor apparently. You know, everyone picked that. Walked to the monastery with the 3 color-coded teenagers against my will. I don't know why they're talking to me. I don't want to talk to them. Inside the monastery now, and Dad's telling me something about some green-haired girl that I saw during the opening cutscene that is in the show.
Forgive my silence all these years.
And those are big hips.
Yes.
Forced to become a teacher against my will. Hooray for realism.
Well,
Read a book. Met the 3 house leaders because I was forced to. Played the Golden Deer house. Met the students. And then I got 1,000 gold more richer. Grabbed my DLC items. Wore my fanciest dress for my teaching career. Then I fished. This is very important for the playthrough, and everyone must be forced to watch it. Cause just look how good I am. Not at all bad. Went to the armory and chose to sell all my iron because they're all pretty much useless to me. And yeah, I didn't edit this out. Bought my beautiful stick and didn't edit this out because I'm stupid. That's all there is to say. Chapter 1, and not much to say here. It's chapter 1. What else do you expect? And look, 6 damage. Ooh, terrifying. Also, first class level of the game. And hooray, I guess. Marianne beat Manuela. And got the level up, which just bode really well for the playthrough. Left the title card for chapter 2 on for too long. Didn't edit this out because I don't know why, really. I just kept this in. Thought it was important. Just like me thinking about recruiting Bernadetta was super important. And got my first teaching skill. I don't know what you call this. Oh yeah, battalions count, by the way. That's why I'm showing this. The only reason I'm showing this. Lysithea defeated a church member, and finally everyone was now level 2.
This is what I do.
Got an amazing level up. Wow, I never seen better.
Anyway,
Chapter 2, bandits. Punching bandits in the face. And punching the boss in the face. And killing him. Started the next chapter because nothing important happened in between. Unless you count monastery stuff important. And this chapter was a fog chapter, which is more annoying than hard. Then an NPC got critted, and that enemy who critted got critted by an NPC, such as the Circle of Life for Fire Emblem 3 houses. And then the fog has lifted, or cleared, whatever you want to call it. NPC got himself killed. Pretty normal. Both of them actually. Pretty normal so far. And then the boss died. No big deal really. Next chapter already, because gotta stop an assassination plot or something. I wasn't really paying attention at this point of the game. Claude became a champion, nothing else to say, and then he became tea time.
Looks like the enemy is going after the casket in the back.
Yeah, that's right, he became a tea
Maybe they're
time,
going after the
and we're
saints
starting the
bones?
next chapter already.
Weird.
No battalion
I'd like to defeat
refreshments
them
because
before
I don't
you.
care.
But did you notice?
I did not notice this, but I became a moth for a quick second when I saw a big scary knight. Got a useless sword, but then Claude became a lord. That rhymes, I guess. McClellan died, and then afterwards,
At present,
Flame got
all
flame
we know for
napped.
certain
I don't know about
It's
who
not the
though.
type of person to
Probably
take
that evil
anything.
guy.
No
Got a useless
hesitation.
critical, thus wasting my points. And then I got another useless critical, this time not wasting my combat art points. Fought the Death Knight because I'm arrogant, and because you only live once. Got a rare crust ability to activate, so that was nice. But finally, the Death Knight fell. He may have been good, but it was my turn on the Xbox. And then I got a cool screenshot worthy pose of us. I didn't know why I didn't take a screenshot of this, but you could.
Emperor A seemed quite
Lawrence
frightened
told
of
the
us
truth
if
for
you ask
once,
me.
but sadly he
Good luck
lied
either,
in the next
Claude.
scene,
I would have liked
such
some of
as the
to witness our
duality of
mortal
men.
struggle.
Recruited Bernadetta,
Professor.
and then I went to the fishing tournament and failed horribly. I'll never mention this again, neither should you. Then we started Lawrence's paralogue
And here I
for
am,
his
House
magic
Master,
stick,
busy
I
discerning
think,
his soldiers here.
supposedly.
Lesson begins.
Let the lesson begin on a soldier.
Not so sure about this.
Yeah, this is getting pretty bad. I don't know what else to say other than training weapons suck. Well, yeah, that's why I'm doing this video after all. But still, I'm a baby. The boss got a useless crit on Lawrence, which did nothing but anger me, and the fact that it even happened. But, oh well, got Lawrence's magic stick, and it's good for, something. We got two Aloyse's paralogue, forgot his name for a second, and I can't use them because he has steel equipped. So he's dead weight to me. Oh, he's a shield still. Discarded his steel axe because just had to be sure. Just be safe. Almost failed the mission, but luckily I made Shamir Pegasus Knight. Otherwise I would have failed the mission. Started the battle of the Eagle and Lion, and it ended exactly how you thought it would. By shooting a giant stick at Elderguard, and by giving Dimitri splinters from Flame. Hooray. We won somehow. I don't know how. This is very surprising. Didn't expect this at all. Went fishing again to redeem myself after the fishing tournament. Hooray. Got Hanneman and thought about making him a hero, even though he didn't have strengths in them. I don't know why, but we went to a village that was on fire. Dad got a crit and stole my beautiful EXP. Thanks, Dad. This is my first time seeing the Pegasus Knight crit with a bow equipped. It's pretty interesting, I guess. Solon showed that he was the savior of all, but he's pretty ugly to be the savior of all of us. Oh well. The Death Knight came, and this was pretty bad. Anytime I did anything, I die, just like Claude did right here. But luckily, I'm arrogant, so I fought the Death Knight even though I stood no chance in hell to beat him. But since I'm dumb, I get dumb luck, as you see right now, because I critted him. Yes, I'm just that good. Bow before me, peasants. Peasant viewers. Why are you watching this video? I keep stuttering a lot, and I'm not editing this out. Just like Bernadette getting a crit, I'm not editing that out, even though it's very uninteresting. Yeah, I'm an assassin now, because my weapon level is lined up to it, nothing else really. Abuse the boss for his experience, class experience. Claude became an assassin too, because lethality sounded good. Dad went to the big fishing pond in the sky, sadly, rammed the girl who killed him, thus avenging him, dyed my hair green because I was forced to, and then I made someone deader than my dad.
Just remain still.
Rhea put me on her lap for some reason, became the enlightened one, and got a stat bonus from it, which was sad. This is my first time seeing it. Hanneman became a hero, which was great because I have a strong urge to see old man kill things. Change the difficulty from hard to normal, and here are my 13 reasons why. 1. Because I'm a giant baby. 2. Because this playthrough is just about if I could beat the game, not if I could stutter around if I could beat it. Yeah, that's right, I stuttered on purpose that time. 3. 4. Because I could do whatever I want and you can't stop me. 5. I want to make other videos. 6. 7. This is the 7th reason. 8. 9. Did. 10. Not. 11. Have. 12. Sexual relations. 13. With that low polygram dog. Let's continue. Saw the power advantage. Wasted my realm point on abilities. Then I had tea time with who my friend called a goddess. I'm not making that up, by the way. He really did say that.
I feel at ease.
But more importantly, Bernadette's now a paladin. Killed some crazy guy in a mausoleum, or whatever it was called.
The end has come.
Yeah, she's a flame emperor. Got a very sexy, bodacious man on my side. Fought to death that night, cause of course I did. He tried to kill Stethith, but it didn't work. Like Scythia killed him. Beat some nerd. And then Hubert has a special dialogue with Empire characters. Didn't know that. This is my first time fighting him after all.
Come to regret raising your blade.
Regretted nothing. Fell down into the Shadow Realm. And then Claude grew a beard when I was gone. Quickly got rid of his unique bow. Killed the boss twice in a row. That's just how I roll. Yeah, I went to go eat food here. That's the only reason this part's here. That's my proof. The screen going dark for like 15 minutes. Moving on. Soon. Yeah, I'm doing 4 damage to Fortress Knights. We're at that point of the game. Yeah, Claude was the first person to die in my playthrough. Which was sad, because he's the main character. Yeah, nothing else to say other than rewind. And then I finally fought the boss and killed him, because he's a nerd. Had tea time with my hero. You see, it's funny because he's my, you know what, forget it. Learn special dance. Get your mind out the gutter. Yeah, I'm just looking at Hanneman's swollenness there. Killed Ash, because who cares at this point. Got an energy drop from Judith. I didn't know that happened. Showed the freaking boss how to actually hit someone by killing him. Bullied some girl before I finally ended her life with Petra, because screw her. Claude became a Barbosa, is how I think it's pronounced. Not really sure, really. Saw some guys bully a fat nerd, because this is YouTube in a nutshell. Ignored Claude's paralog because I got tired of this point, and they provided useless rewards for me. I don't know why I didn't stop before, to be honest. Got the worst class reunion in history, due to all the fire, I guess. Saw a very epic clash between Claude and this guy. I think his name's Nadir. Because he stole my kill for Linhardt, who I was saving for Caspar. That's just how it works here. The Death Knight climbed down a wall somehow. And then a big giant missile, I mean javelins of light, came down and blew up the fortress. Killed Death Knight in one hit because do you expect anything else from me at this point? Watch him fall off his horse. Introduced Hubert to an axe from Caspar, thus ending him. punch a giant beast to the death. Because that's how we roll here. Just looked at Hanneman once again. We saw Dorothea, and Ignax was kind enough to paint her a picture. It's a very beautiful picture. Very red. Yeah, Lysithea is now a crit machine due to having the S-range sword. As you see here, Edelgard thought she could win, but I smacked her with my stick to prove her wrong. And in further prove her wrong, I killed her with another sword to prove how worthless she is to me.
Why don't you come to my room?
And Hilda asked Caspar to
Something you can do for me.
get a luggage for her or something from her room. That's pretty nice of her, him, whoever. Went to Dubstep Land to fight the Dubstep Master. Earthquake and Caspar died and Ignox. And then the same way I killed Chronica, I died from by a ton of people running over me like I'm Plankton, thus ending my life. Sadly for the Dubstep Master, he is now dead because I'm a dubstep god. Fascinated about my dad speaking to me for some reason. Show the stats off of all of my characters because why not? And the only reason those two characters have stats is because of their defense, really. They have damage. I'm not using magic, by the way, in case that wasn't obvious by their classes. Final map, and a guy died in a swamp.
There's something about
Posed with my favorite stick before I fought Nemesis. Beat Nemesis with my stick because I'm just that good. Then I finally killed Kent's persona in one final strike. Reached a new dawn of Fodlan with Claude. And then I married Lysithea because did you honestly expect anything else from me? And yes, I did beat Fire Emblem 3 houses with only training weapons. And that's gonna do it for this video, this crappy video. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. And subscribe if you want more of this slop. A Persona 5 video should be out by Halloween, for obvious reasons. And I do mean Persona 5, not Persona 5 Royal. I'm not that rich, come on now. Yeah, subscribe, I guess, if you want. Bye. I'm not sure why you guys even watched this. I didn't even talk in the right parts. But oh well. And if you want more of this, I don't know why, but you could. By hitting subscribe. Man, this went on for long enough. And this picture I like Cynthia has gone on for long enough. Bye, for real this time.